Hello, welcome to Anson Griffin's Occasion series in YouTube tutorials and back to my favourite piece of software, Matlab, and today we're looking at Viola-Jones and we're looking at how to detect faces, noses, eyes, etc. using Viola-Jones. So apologies for those people who are tuning in to work out or an explanation as to how the Viola-Jones algorithm works. I'm not covering that, it's just a Matlab code to detect these. So we just tidy up there as per normal, and there are several research papers on this, and this one I came across. So human beings to distance using the Haar cascade algorithm. So if you had a chance to look at that, it might be worth looking at. So these are the things Viola-Jones or the Matlab using the vision cascade object detector. You frontal face, two of them, upper body, single eye, profile face, mouth, nose, and the default is the frontal face. Apologies for the way that came out. And so there we are. So we're using the vision cascade object detector. We read in the image and we're just going to show the original photo. So we have Nasewa, Schmidt and Sexton. So if you're not a rugby fan, Leinster Rugby, and Joe was the manager, and then two star players here back in 2013. So first up is to detect the face, and it's simply F detect comma I, where I is the red in image, and the default is just to detect the face. And here we just use a little for loop to run around here, and we're going to get bounding boxes with an edge color of red and a line style of dash and a line width of 5, etc. So there's the face detection, so that's not bad at all. Now I would urge you to bear with me because at the end things sort of go wrong. Now we're going to have a go at the nose. And this, and here, just where the thing is pointing in, I'm going to bring in a merge threshold. So this is to stop the over detection of areas. And you can, it's tunable here by, the default is 0, and you can tune it into any way you want. So I just put this in here. And you can see here, I've heavily commented here. So I'll let you read that at your own. So we scroll down a little, so the nose is spot on. That's pretty good. We're going to have a go at the mouth. We're going to use a merge threshold again. And things start to go wrong. Now, I could have tuned the merge threshold, etc., but I just said I'd leave it. There are ways around this, but you get around it by playing around with the merge threshold, but we just left it alone. Have a go at the eyes. Now you can do eye pair big, eye pair small, and you're also able to detect the left eye and the right eye on its own. Eye's not bad at all. Gets a bit messed up with Johnny because Johnny's head is tilted, but that's just the way life is. Now upper body is where things start to go horribly wrong. I left out the merge threshold and the minimum size, and that's what we got. So I completely missed Issa Nasewa's. Quite why, I'm not so sure. And so I got Joe, I got Johnny, and I got this here, it detects that. Now I presume one of the reasons it got mucked up with Issa is that they're fairly close here, but against that, Johnny and Joe are quite close together, so we just have to mess with that. So the upper body detection will work if the bodies are separate. That's where you see all the examples, where they're standing apart. But I thought I'd try one where, you might run into trouble. So we ran into a bit of trouble there. Then I tried it with the merge threshold option with 2. And I also detect a minimum size here, so there'll be minimum size is 40 by 40, just where the mouse is there. And things didn't get any better, they got worse. But I just wanted to mention that you can you'd have to go around and start playing around with merge threshold, and whether it's 0 or 2 or 16 or 20, you just have to play with it. Okay, so hope that helps a little. Thanks very much for listening.